Hey team, how are you? I want to talk to you about that one thing in life that is inevitable. Okay, it's going to happen. And it's also that one thing that puts into perspective everything else, the things that bring us pleasure and comfort and joy, the things we really enjoy. And how do we enjoy those moments? Okay, because that's what life is. It's just chunks of time, brief. I mean, they can go for days, they can go for weeks. I don't think it goes much longer than that without this one thing that is inevitable, and that is suffering. Life is about suffering, as sad as that is. But the flip side of that, the positive side of suffering, is that we really have to enjoy the things that bring us pleasure, the things that bring us comfort, those moments with our family, with our friends, the good things that happen for our clients. So what is the way we deal with suffering? There's two ways. One is we let it involuntarily control our lives. Suffering just happens. It's just a thing. We're not prepared for it. It just rolls us. Okay, now we're under those waves. We're trying to breathe by a straw. We're getting filled up with salt water in our lungs and we're just surviving. Okay? Oh, we're not doing a good job because we don't really know how to handle suffering, that inevitable thing. It always happens because it's life. Okay, life just isn't simple. It's not just safe. It's not controllable, sadly. And you learn that as you get older. But the other way to handle suffering that I choose, because I'm dealing with personal things in my life that are unexpected and horrible and sad and deep, is to voluntarily choose suffering in my everyday life. Maybe not daily, but a little bit of suffering every day is helpful, whether that be on the bike, on the rower, doing sprints, wearing a heavy vest, doing chin-ups, whatever it is. Just suffer a little bit physically so that we can control the thoughts in our head that are telling us to stop, that are telling us that it's dangerous, that this isn't safe, will help us in those times where shit just happens. That inevitable thing that's always going to happen is suffering. All of a sudden, we're dealing with a plate of suffering. How do we eat it? And sadly, we have to just deal with it. So there's a way to deal with it, and that's to suffer a little bit in our everyday life, okay? By picking up an endurance sport. Do things for a long time so that the suffering is inevitable. And then when the real shit that happens in life, we can deal with it, whether it's an email on our phone. And we go, oh my God, this work issue, so stressed out. The things that carry in through that door with family, okay? We get to deal with it. How are we going to deal with it? Well, it's more manageable, controllable, if we just suffer a little bit voluntarily. The things we can control, like signing up for a race, that's voluntary suffering. People are there handing us gels. You need some water. Those great volunteers helping us. Okay, so what I want you to do is go on marathonhandbook.com. It's just a great place for free training plans. Download the couch to 5K. Download the couch to 10K. If you are somewhat experienced, what's the next race? Is it a mountain 50K? Is it a 50 miler? For me, it's going to be the 100K. It may even be a 100 miler. I don't know. But do something where now I'm suffering for a long period of time. The shit that happens in my everyday life, okay? It's more manageable. And then the things that really hit that are so unexpected, yeah, we're humans. It's going to be difficult. How do we manage it? Okay, I've been in a dark place before and I got myself out of it and I've accomplished things. Let me just calm down and deal with it and be strong for others, because that's really what it's all about, is being strong for yourself, showing up so you can be strong for others. Hope you found some value in this. Sign up for something hard so you can endure and suffer voluntarily. So when those things happen in your everyday life that you can't control, you're able to deal with it. So what is my post-recovery drink? We have some water here. This is Gorilla Mind Collagen Peptides, 1 scoop. This is beta alanine. Not focusing. That's fine. 1 scoop of that. Creatine monohydrate. I use about 10 grams. Package of elements. So tell me in the comments below, what are your goals? How are you going to push yourself? How are you going to voluntarily suffer so you can deal with life's challenges? I'm curious. Because for me, I have 8 weeks, 2 months of having nothing. And that's hard for me. Nothing on the horizon, a race, something to prepare for. And that's tough for me. Because I need some goals. I need something to push myself. But it's also healthy to take a step back and just focus on something else. Be a little more present, but I need that physical suffering. So I'll row more. I'm going to get a Stairmaster. I'm going to put on the weighted vest. I'm going to look like a psychopath walking through the neighborhood. All right, so that's shaken up. Now I'm having D3 and K2. They're both 5,000 IUs. I think I'm going to take about 3 to do the math. That's going to go down. I have black currant, which helps me in muscle recovery. It's a natural oil, which you also need with this D3K2 as a cofactor. It goes down. Magnesium glycinate, because I spasm. So I'm doing 2 of those. I'll do 2 at night. And omega-3, good for our cells, good for ketosis. I'm going to take this peptide BPC 157 by InfiniWell. I'm almost done, so I'll go on a break for about a month, and if I feel aches and pains, I will start another 60 days on BPC 157. Do some research. One size does not fit all. Struggle a bit, endure, so you can deal with life's challenges. Have a great day.